test you maybe on beginning and not ask if this is already the 4th European edition, because this is what I put on my slide, but maybe ask you, some of you, do you remember where we had the first SONiC workshop hosted in Europe? No, Lisbon was the number 2. Prague. Yes, Prague. I remember, we've been there. We've been running that even before we joined our forces with the Linux Foundation and the SONiC. I remember that we had more or less similar size of the room, and on the beginning was maybe not so crowded, but in the end or in the middle it was really overcrowded. So it is really great to have you all on our 4th edition. For the last 2 years, we are running that workshop together with the Linux Foundation. And my colleague, April, he was not able to join us here physically, but we have a video where he will also welcome you, and this is how we will open. So I hope that you will enjoy. Today we will have a lot of exciting topics from, I would say, real customer stories, which is the most important for us in Europe. We don't have those hyperscalers yet here. We have a little bit different, let's say, requirements and challenges, and those challenges and those requirements hopefully we'll be able partially to touch during today. So let me give the speak to April.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Arpit Joshipura, and welcome to the SONiC workshop at OCP EMEA. We're really excited and thank you for being here. I'm just going to open and give you a short introduction to SONiC, and then we'll let the details flow through the afternoon. SONiC has really changed the game in the last 3 years. We've hit a project market fit. And you can see that with the expansion of our members and our ecosystem. We have 2 new premium members, Supranet and Upscale AI, and we'd like to welcome them to the governing board. We have 14 premium members, 20 general members. We welcome TerraHop and XOware from that, and a lot of associate members. It's a growing community, and most of you are already part of it. If not, please join the SONiC community. It is becoming an industry standard for open, interoperable network operating system globally. And we are not the only ones saying that. We have analysts everywhere really taking a look at what's happened in the world of disaggregated networking. And specifically, 650 has pointed out the revenue that exists because of a NOS, an open source NOS, the growth and adoption that we are seeing, they're seeing, as well as the open source being a critical element to all of enterprise networking. And SONiC is playing a pivotal role in that. I just want to emphasize that over the last 1 year, SONiC community has gone through every detail of every feature in the roadmap and made it AI ready. And so now AI workloads will run about 25% more efficient on SONiC. We'd love to get your feedback on whether it's more than 25, but we've seen examples where there are definite enhancements in the software that make AI workloads run very efficiently in SONiC. So we're really excited, and you will see a lot more of that innovation throughout the day. And just to show you some real world examples, we just issued a use case, a new use case that Dell IT has standardized and deployed SONiC across their entire data center manufacturing sites and their entire user base. This is one example of how a premium member on the foundation is utilizing the innovation that comes from the foundation itself. Along with that, we have seen HPCs and telcos and enterprises and many more beyond the traditional cloud deployments that we have seen using SONiC, and it is becoming a choice globally. So with that, I just want to thank you all for coming and enjoy the workshop, and please visit the Linux Foundation booth where you will see some of the coolest SONiC demos. And with that, back to you, and thank you very much for listening.
Thank you. Speaking about the live demos today and tomorrow on the Linux Foundation stand, there will be really a couple of interesting. Just starting after our SONiC workshop from 5 to the latest 10 past 6, really encourage you to go to B54. Making maybe a small comments what been just said. You see those deployments, 3,000 plus switches across the Dell and the infrastructure. Today, if you've been reading the agency, our agenda carefully, you will see that the 10,000 use case, it's today nothing, I would say, spectacular, with full production proved, and this is what today will be first time shared. So I'm also looking forward to see it. As a STORDIS, we are always trying to enable SONiC. On the beginning, people have been always afraid of open networking and the SONiC itself, and for that, we have nice books which are available with the hard copy on our stand. So you can also visit my colleagues on the B25 and get either reference designs for the AI networks or validated designs for 24 different use cases. But you can also just scan those codes and go directly and download that. My heart is always with hardware. Who know me well that I love hardware, I love chipset. This is why I love so much SONiC. SONiC today is supporting more than 150 different hardware platforms. SONiC do not care about the vendors. SONiC do not care about the ASIC behind. This is the pure openness. This is SONiC, in which you will hear today far more. Thank you, and I am inviting the first speakers. Hopefully you enjoy.